Carlos, another hard-fought point on our travels. How did you see the game tonight?
I think that, of course, we didn't start well, and we conceded one goal very, very quick. Then this can change, maybe can affect the mentality of the players. But fortunately, the team react well in front of this difficulty. And we could, not only to draw, we could even put in front of the result. Something that was positive, but at the same time, the negative point was that we couldn't keep the advantage that we created in the result. In the first half, in general, we were not enough aggressive. We were too deep. We give to them a lot of the options to have the ball, and we didn't find the transition, and we didn't find the energy to recover more balls and to force the mistake like a couple of times we were doing. In general, in the second half, the team, for me, put more energy in the pitch, but the positive is that we have to unbalance the result and to score another goal. We didn't use enough well because we have, especially in the finishing of Asante, a big possibility to score the goal. But I have to value all the effort that was in the back of the point, because especially when you are playing away and in a row, not always, of course, it's easy to find the right mentality and the right game understanding to compete in the direction that you have to compete.
Your captain, Jed Wallace, scored tonight. He's just told us that he's been disappointed with his performances this season, but he hopes now that this goal will give him a lot of confidence moving forward. Carlos, how big could that goal be for Jed?
I think, unfortunately, a lot, and I tell you unfortunately, because for me always the player need to have the confidence. Not always the things are going to work how they want to work, but in Jed Wallace is one player that you never can have doubts in his commitment with the club, in his commitment with the squad, in his commitment with the games. Unfortunately, we are humans, and not always the things are going to work well for him, for me, or for everyone. But it's important to always to never decrease the hard work for the club. And he never is going to do this. And sometimes from the hard work, you are going to recover the best level that you can show in the pitch. And for me today, he was making an extraordinary game. And with his goal, helped us to the team to get an important point.
4 goals in the first half, Carlos, none in the second. One big reason for that was Alex Palmer between the sticks, another couple of massive saves, just like in the final moment at Bristol City. How pleased were you with his performance?
Always is important to, when we cannot stop the chance, to having the keeper, to finding the keeper, the play that help us to don't concede the goal. And I think exactly like you that he was very well in the second half. I think in the first half they scored 2 very good goals, because in some moments we were a little bit deep and we couldn't put enough pressure in players that they have the quality to score this type of goals, and we could have done something else to avoid more. And now our commitment, our responsibility is to analyze, to see the improvements that we need to do, and always our target is to be better in the next game that we were tonight.
It's been a solid week, a point at Bristol City, a point here at Watford tonight. Now it's about going back to the Hawthorns and making it a really good week, taking 5 points by beating Millwall.
I think always our determination is to win the 3 points, and this is the mentality that we have. We never want to play the games to try to draw and to don't get the result that we want to get. Unfortunately, not every time that you make your best, you are going to win. I think especially the second half against Bristol was show what is our direction. Today we couldn't show during the game, we couldn't keep this level in the game, because every time the opponents are different, we arrive to the games in different conditions. But I saw a better reaction of the team in the second half. I saw a mentally reaction after they scored the first very quick goal. And of course there are things that we have to do better, because we always want to win the football games. So even if we value the effort in the back of the point, what we are going to do is to work and to insist to do the things that we need to do to achieve the result that we want to achieve.
Just to finish, Carlos, just a word on the travelling supporters. There was about 1,300 that came down here tonight, 2-hour drive in horrible conditions, didn't stop raining all throughout the day, all throughout the night. What's your message to them? The
message, first of all, is to have a safe travel to back home. The second message is to say thank you. Thank you, because they always are giving this support, and the best way that I have as a coach to say thank you is to win football games. And always I feel pity when we cannot give to them the result that they deserve to have. But like always, I only can promise that we are going to make our best and work a lot to give to them what we all want to give them.